Peace. Listen up. When you are in a relationship with another person, we all know how important effective communication is. But communication is only effective when both parties are listening to one another. So let's say you are in a relationship with another person and you are striving to communicate your problems and your needs with the other party. And in return, or in response, the other party, instead of listening to what it is that you are saying, instead of acting on what it is that you are saying, they completely ignore all of your needs and all of your problems. And instead, they supply you with what they feel is best for you. They supply you with what they want to supply you with, instead of what it is that, or what it was that you told them you need. They gonna give you whatever it is they feel comfortable supplying you with. So you might be saying, or you might have told the person that, man, I need more quality time, or we need to spend more quality time together. And instead of that person listening to you and saying, okay, cool, I'm gonna carve out time in my schedule, they purchase you more material items. They buy you a purse. You said you need more quality time and he went and bought you a purse. You keep saying you need more quality time and he just cash app you some more money. You never said money was the problem. You never said you need more material items. You never said you need them to buy you things. You said you need more quality time, but he's not listening, doesn't care what you are telling him. He's going to supply you with what he wants to supply you with. Now, what will happen? What is the inevitable result of something like that, of someone not listening in a relationship? The person that was striving to communicate their needs and their problems, after they feel ignored, they eventually shut down. So now it goes from, I'm trying to communicate my problems and my needs to you, but you're not listening. You suppressing my voice. So now I just won't say anything. And the other party at times mistakes that silence for everything being all good. Say, okay, since she's not saying anything, she's satisfied. No, that's not what that means. So it goes from, I'm trying to communicate my problems to you. You're not listening, suppressing my voice. Now I'm just not saying anything. And next thing you know, relationship over with, she done left. That's how it's supposed to go. That's essentially what ends up happening when you got one party that does not listen to the other party, that's striving to communicate the problems and their needs. Now let's apply that same logic to the body and our health. It is the same exact situation. We have cells. Our bodies consist of trillions of cells. And these cells like to communicate to us when there is a problem. And that typically manifests as what we call a symptom. So boom, when we do something we're not supposed to do, we injure and we stress out a cell, and that cell speaks to us via a symptom. We get a headache or arm hurts, whatever the case may be. Now, a lot of times we don't listen. We don't take heed to these symptoms. Instead, we try to suppress the voice of the cell by utilizing drugs that they prescribe to us, over-the-counter drugs. That only suppresses the symptom. It doesn't get to the underlying cause of why the symptom manifested in the first place, which is what the cell is trying to communicate to you. The cell is letting you know, hey, there's a problem. And instead of us making the lifestyle changes that we should make, We take over-the-counter drugs to suppress the symptom when in reality the cell is like, nah, man, I need for you to exercise. I need for you to eat more fruits and veggies. Man, I need for you to get more sleep. Man, I need for you to stop working so much, settle down. I need for you to focus on your breathing. I need for you to drink more water. This is what our cells are naturally telling us. That's what they need. But we give the cells what we want to give them for the quick fix. I got a headache. I need for this headache to go away instantly. Let me pop a pill. That's incorrect. So after years of doing this, guess what? It's the same cycle. Your cells trying to speak to you via symptoms. You keep suppressing the voice. You keep suppressing the symptoms. Now the body gonna be quiet. It's tired of you ignoring it. So it's gonna stop talking to you. So you think everything good because you're not experiencing any symptoms. That's not good. The body just got tired of talking to you because you would not listen. Then boom, next thing you know, here you go. Heart attack, stroke, diabetes, cancer, all of these illnesses and diseases gonna hit you. Boom. That's what happens when you repeatedly ignore the cells trying to communicate to you when there is a problem. When you keep ignoring the symptoms, that is what leads to that heart attack that appeared to come out of nowhere. It didn't come out of nowhere. You ignored the symptoms for years. Body got tired of talking to you. So we got to do a better job of listening to our bodies when they strive to communicate to us that something is wrong. Please stop overlooking that headache, man. That's not light. You got to pay attention to why you're getting that headache. Pay attention to why you're sneezing and coughing consistently. Pay attention. Ask yourself questions. Analyze what you're eating on a day-to-day basis. Analyze your sleep schedule. Analyze, are you working out enough? All of these things could be reasons for these symptoms. Let's stop ignoring the symptoms, man. Let's get healthy, y'all. Peace.